Good morning, everyone. Every tree planted, every drop of water, every tiny step taken for a sustainable living represents greater biodiversity, improved habitat, healthier soils, cleaner water, nutritious food, and communities equipped to own their future. Preserving nature must be a priority for all of us. With the dangerous outbreak of COVID 19 in 2020 and sustaining till today and onward, we are not only surviving a pandemic, but most of all, we are learning to live amidst minimal needs. Mother Earth, in this regard, is somehow benefited. When the fast paced movement of human lives came to a standstill, the earth was healing. We cannot turn back from nature. We do not have any other choice than to recreate the lost glory of nature that we humans are responsible. It is essential to grow trees, rewild our gardens, clean lakes and rivers, lead a zero waste life, and above all, make our next generation conscious about sustainable way of living that will help restore the glory of our Mother Earth. Let us not only become conscious about our environment, we need to take action, and that begins with you. It begins from our families. Christ Academy Grade 6 ICSE presents Family Day Earthlings, Tiny Steps to Save Our World. Fasten your belts for some entertainment and learning, and most important of all, to be the change to restore our Mother Earth. Without any delay, let me introduce the MCs of the program, Vaika Nair and Dhruva Satish, Ria and Rashmi, Neve and Advait Vipin, Akash and Advait Pillai. To take over, I call upon Ria and Rashmi. Enjoy.
We are lamps, all having a light of our own, shining alone and fueled by passion. We shall find other lamps and add more luminescence, molding a world of knowledge.
With this noble thought, we will now have the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. May the divine power bless us all.
together to invoke the blessings of God upon us. I welcome the star talents of Christ Academy for a prayer dance.
उदकमङ्गलम् अग्निमङ्गलम् वायुमङ्गलम् गगनमङ्गलम् सूर्यमङ्गलम् चन्द्रमङ्गलम् जगत्मङ्गलम् जीवमङ्गलम् देहमङ्गलम् मनोमङ्गलम् आत्ममङ्गलम् सर्वमङ्गलं भवतु सर्वमङ्गलं भवतु सर्वमङ्गलं भवतु
Poetry of footstep of its own.
Dear honorable guests, a warm welcome to all of you. I would like to thank all of you to take time from your busy schedule and to join this function.
Many of you have made a huge effort for joining us today. On behalf of us, I would request Ramya ma'am to deliver the welcome speech.
Nature starts to revive by itself when it is preserved with utmost care. We create a truly peaceful and a sustainable world for everyone by recovering our natural healing ability. To achieve this, we need to preserve our Mother Nature. With this quote, good morning to everyone and a warm welcome to the Grade 6 Virtual Family Day celebration. On behalf of Christ Academy, I, Ramya, would like to welcome all of you present here for gracing this occasion. I firmly believe that it is our collective and individual responsibility to preserve our environment so that our future generation can also survive and get benefited as we are. Creating awareness is equally important as empowering the people. Today is a day in making a tiny step towards spreading that awareness among every one of us. I'm profoundly honored to get the opportunity to welcome the galaxy of intellect. Among us today, we have a great personality who follows environmental friendly practices in his personal life with an attempt to conserve natural resources as much as possible. With his wisdom and experience, he is present to share with us some insights on nature-friendly environment. It's our pleasure to welcome Mr. Shailendra Singh Patil, the Honorable Chief Guest of today's function. The essence of great leadership is influence and not authority. On this note, I welcome Reverend Father Dr. Babu Paul, Manager, Christ Academy Educational Institutions. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a true leader.
The model of this vision is with us today, and I wholeheartedly welcome Reverend Father Viju, Administrator, Christ Academy Educational Institutions. True leadership lies in guiding others to success, in ensuring that everyone is performing at their best. It is an honor to welcome Reverend Father Dr. Joyce, Principal, Christ Academy, who made imprints of these words in our hearts. Teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision. The ability to direct individual accomplishments towards organizational objectives. I take privilege to welcome Reverend Father Joshua, Vice Principal, Christ Academy ICSE School, who instills this thought with us. Great leadership starts with a willing heart, a positive attitude, and a desire to make a difference. I feel honored to extend our welcome to the essence of inspiration, Reverend Father Arun, Vice Principal, Christ Academy CBSE School, who taught us that one who can inspire leaves a footprint that can never fade away. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. I welcome the academic coordinators of ICSE and CBSE, Dr. Sebastian PG and Dr. Nilanjana Basu. I would also like to welcome our most supportive parents, our ever-loving students, and our teachers who are the shining stars of the teaching fraternity. Dear honored guests and our virtual viewers, it's time to unveil the curtains. Let us sit back and enjoy the wonderful little surprises made only for you. We now begin the Family Day celebration, Earthlings, the tiny steps for a better world. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Decades have come and gone by. From the age of dinosaurs till date, humans turn out to be the super species the universe has come by. But has it been a boon for the paradise called Earth?
I welcome Gabriel and Andrea to take us down the lanes of how keeping forests and oceans healthy is going to ensure human life continues to strive.
Miss Andrea, by the way, have you had your breakfast? Traveled to work in a bus or car? Sat on a chair? Made a shopping list? Got a parking ticket? Blown your nose into a tissue? After oceans, forests and wildlife is the next line in facing crisis. Well, forest products are a vital part of our daily lives in more ways than we can imagine. The millions of different species on our planet are essential for so many of the most important things in our lives. The complex web of life provides the natural system we depend on, from clean air and water to fertile soils and stable climate. It gives us food, medicines and materials and supports millions of jobs. It also inspires us, making our lives richer in so many ways. Over 2 million people rely on forests. Forests provide us with shelter, livelihood, water, food and fuel security. All these activities directly or indirectly involve forests. Some are easy to figure out: fruits, paper, wood from trees, and so on. Others are less obvious, such as byproducts that go into everyday items like medicines, cosmetics, and detergent. The story doesn't end here. Our planet's wildlife is in crisis. Numbers have fallen by more than half since 1970, and species are becoming extinct at an alarming rate. Human activities threaten wildlife in two main ways: by destroying and damaging the places where wildlife lives, and by using them in ways that are unsustainable. Vast areas of natural habitat continue to be lost to agriculture, urban sprawl, mining, infrastructure of our suffering from the effects of pollution, introduced species that often outcompete natural wildlife and increasing climate change. Meanwhile, many species are declining because of unsustainable levels of hunting, fishing, and harvesting. Others are being driven toward extinction to the support of international wildlife trade or killed when they come into direct conflict with human and livestock. Well, enough of the problems and let us render to the solutions.
Knowledge does pave the way to changes. Let us remind how everyday impact our tomorrow. Thank you, friends.
Has an incredible power to make us go beyond our own barriers and explore other things. It is now time for some melody. Please join me in welcoming our young and talented singers.
I am the river flowing, I am the desert dry, I am the four winds blowing, I am the sunset sky, I am the forest breathing, I am the ocean wide, I am the storm clouds gathering, I am the mountain high. I am the earth, I am the earth, I am the earth, I am the We are the children growing. You are the place we live. We are the seed you're sowing. We are the life you give. We are the future rising. We will be your voice. We will watch and learn from you. We will make the choice. I am the earth. You're in our hands. We're in your care. Together we stand. This moment in time we share. I am the river flowing, children. I am the desert dry. You are the place we live. I am the four winds blowing. We are the seed you're sowing. I am the sunset sky. We are the life you give. I am the forest breathing. We will be your voice. I am the storm clouds gathering. We will make the choice. I am the earth. You're in our hands. We're in your care. Together we stand. This moment in time we share. We share the future. Stand side by side. One and one people. We'll turn the tide. And in the future, they'll say with pride. One and one people. We turn the tide. Side by side, side by side.
What a beautiful rendition. That was a perfect mix of cosmic tune and divine music.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of everyone present here, I, Maria Therese, heartily welcome the dignity of today's function, the guest of honor, Mr. Shailendra Singh Patil. He works in Bangalore with an IT firm, Sustain Technologies Limited. for facility management and the environmental sustainability operations. He comes from an innate speciality to behold his love for nature and inspire everyone around him to bring about changes for the best of nature. He has been following environmental friendly practices in his personal life and tries to conserve natural resources whenever possible. And this intent today has become a social footprint. He leads an environmental group called Prakriti, intended to create awareness sessions for employees. He heads green projects in office like rainwater harvesting, food waste, reduction in carbon, and reduction in plastic and paper usage for office campus. The group has received many awards from NGOs like Infra and Beautiful Bengaluru with his vision. Many leading newspapers have published articles on Suscan's green initiatives. We are especially thankful for him for being a part of this event as the chief guest and sharing his vision for a better tomorrow. We welcome you, sir.
Hello friends, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. Yes? Very good. Tell me one thing, what do you do with the seeds of a fruit after eating it? We generally throw the seeds, isn't it? But I'm going to tell you a unique method of converting these seeds into a seed ball. And what is a seed ball? It's nothing but a ball of a clay. We roll a ball of a clay like this, put one tiny seed inside it, and once this dries and ready to use, we can carry these seed balls along with us during the travel towards any other city, outskirts of the town, and throw these seed balls on a barren land from our car window, even from our bus window or a train. Yes, because they are protected inside this ball, they stay there till the time they get water during the monsoon season. And once they get a water, they start germinating, become a sapling, and then eventually into a big tree. Isn't it a good idea to grow tree outskirts of the town? Yes. But what do we do with a big seed, like a mango seed? We can't put that into this seed ball. So we can grow mango sapling like this into a cover, and once this becomes this height, can gift it to the friends and family members on their birthdays or anniversaries. We can also go out and plant them on an open land and take care of this sapling. Yes, good idea. Yeah, so you all know the benefits of growing trees, but what else we can do to save this environment? What else we can do to bring down the pollution level? What else we can do to conserve the natural resources? You want to learn? Yes. So, first and the foremost thing, if you want to adopt the eco-friendly lifestyle, we must know the 4 R's of environment. And what are those? Refuse, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Yes. And what we can refuse? We can refuse plastic carry bags, plastic items, and carry our own cloth bag wherever we go. So that many plastic carry bags are now eliminated from the landfill, isn't it? We can also refuse plastic water bottles and carry our own steel bottle or steel sippers. You can carry it on your travel so that we don't buy so many water bottles on the go. Yes, and refill stations are available in every area now. In restaurants also refill stations are there. We can refill it there. Even train station, bus stops, or even airports. Yes, you can refill your bottle at airport and carry in the plane. As simple as that. What else we can say no to? We can say no to all the plastic items and use eco-friendly items like say no to plastic toothbrush and use bamboo toothbrush like this. Now these bamboo toothbrushes are available in supermarkets as well as you can buy them online. So a lot of plastic pollution will be reduced if you start using them. Then what else? In fact, you can create your own travel kit like this and carry what else? What all? You can carry your steel straw or a bamboo straw with you so that you don't use the plastic straw to drink the juice or beverages. Then you can carry your own steel katori like this or a ceramic mug to drink beverages on the go so that you say no to plastic and paper cups. Yeah, and spoon, you can carry a spoon also in there, so this can fit into this small pouch, your travel kit, and you can keep that in your bag. What else we can do? We can also reuse some things, like we get a lot of jars from when we buy some new stuff from the market. We can reuse those jars like this, refilling in them into using them for refilling the other grocery and stuffs and use them in our kitchen. What else you can do? You can use notebooks effectively. Till the time last page is filled, you do not open the new one, so that the paper conservation and eventually the trees are getting saved by this habit. Yes. And what else? I have many things with me. Yes. Simple thing, handkerchief. Carry your handkerchief with you all the time so that you say no to the tissue paper. Yes, and so many tissue paper can be reduced every day by just carrying this simple handkerchief along with you. Right? You can also use shorter showers to save water or switch to a bucket bath. It saves a lot of water. You can also do a power conservation by switching off all the electrical gadgets or electronic gadgets when they are not in use. Switch off lights, geyser, TV, tape recorder, and a lot of such things when they are not in use, so that you can save a lot of power. What else? Now this is about conservation of the natural resources. But if you already have some scrap material, old stuff inside the house which you already bought, what you can do? So water bottles, if necessary to buy, you do not throw them on the barren land or the open ground, but convert that into a simple things like using some artistic skills. You can convert the bottle into something like this using some jute material. I've converted this half-liter water bottle into a planter box, and you can plant a tree inside, sapling inside, an indoor plant. Or the big plants you can convert like this. See, the nice plant is growing inside this now. And the smaller ones can be converted as a pen stand. Yes, like this. Or even a big can like a oil can or a paint can, you can do some painting on it and convert that into a planter box like this. I've used a little bit of Worley painting on this. This kind of material you can even gift it to your friends. So instead of buying new stuff, you are reusing the old things. Isn't it a simple and good tips or a steps towards saving the environment? Yes? Yeah. So you all can do that. So adopt some good small tips from today onwards to have the better tomorrow. So will you all do that? Yes? Great. So that's all for today. See you again some other time. Till then, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful talk. We as students learned a lot of things, and we promise you we will take up these little steps to save our earth.
Well, begun is half done. On this note, I would like to welcome Miss Renita to present us the report for the academic year 2021.
Ultimately, education in its real sense is the pursuit of truth. It is an endless journey through knowledge and enlightenment, as said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. A very good morning to one and all present here. Christ Academy envisions a robust, vibrant, and holistic education that will render excellence in every sphere of human endeavor. Under the leadership of Dr. Father Joyce, a milestone was set by successfully executing online classes across all the grades last year. This year, too, our teachers were quick enough to rethink priorities, embrace the new transition in education. We started this session with Prastav, which was an online teachers orientation program for the new academic year. It was a 7-day program organized from 24th May. Our teachers attended an extensive training program owing to the need of the current situation. The orientation program was a good start to make our teachers more competent and skilled. The virtual inauguration, Punar Bhava, of the new academic year was held on June 2nd. Students and parents fraternity with the words of rebirth, gratitude, serenity to expedite wisdom. Dr. Father Joyce, principal of Christ Academy, imparts students with inspirational words by stressing on life values such as expression of real self, respect, response, and to win life-challenging situations with divine blessings. Father Arun, Vice Principal CBSE School, and Father Joshua, Vice Principal ICC School, welcomed the gathering with best wishes and with prayerful blessings. Un Novo Inizio was an innovative initiative from Christ Academy which aimed at training teachers of external schools belonging to CMI congregation. We were able to successfully conduct Environment One Earth, One Life on June 5th to commemorate World Environment Day with ecosystem restoration as the theme. Many activities like quizzes, methods to restore lakes, models on ideal ecosystem, article reviews, debates, etc. were conducted to reinstill the vigor and concern for nature. Dr. Shanti Tumala, an eminent environmentalist, addressed the gathering on the ways to protect the environment and methods of solid waste disposal. Parent orientation program was conducted for various grades by e-visits, thus enabling teachers and parents to work towards the welfare of their wards in the light of global pandemic. To instill the importance of health in routine life, our physical education faculty celebrated International Yoga Day on 21st June to prioritize health. Yoga sessions were conducted for all students and teachers with different yoga asanas, pranayams, and simple breathing exercises. Teachers' workshop was also conducted on 26 June with Father Anto, a yoga psychologist, as the guest speaker who enriched us with his knowledge of yoga for good health, concentration, happiness, and wellness. Our school came up with a new idea to make online interactions fun-filled and interesting. Happy Hours, named as the Twinkling Stars for grade 1 to 5, Twinkling Time for grade 6 to 8, and Untucked Meetings for grade 9 and 10 were conducted across all grades. The children were so forthcoming and excited to share their skills and talents. These happy sessions indeed help students and teachers to know each other better by reducing the distances between them. The Literary Fest observed during the month of July created a right platform for our students to foster their eloquence and love for literature. Online creative activities and competitions were aligned for grades 1 to 10 to assess the speaking, reading, and writing skills with emphasis on creativity, right, thought flow, and coherence. We believe Literary Fest has encouraged our students with diverse interests and talents to become good orators, authors, and poets. Christ Academy Group of Institutions continues to thrive in its endeavor to fulfill its vision. signing off with a glimpse of laurels and awards achieved by the students in this academic year. Proud moments indeed for all of us. Congratulations, young achievers. Thank you all.
In the 16th century, this godson country was far behind those areas and was under the slavery of ignorance and unjust caste systems. In that dark age of such a social scenario, there was a light of life named Kyriakos in Kainakiri. He was a wonder worker to record human relationship. He was born on 10 February 1805. He walked the less traveled path. He was not a follower of traditional paths, but he made new paths. Saint Chavra knew that ignorance is a curse, and that only through education the evils of ignorance can be removed. Father Chavra set up schools for admission to students irrespective of caste, creed and status was guaranteed. He provided education facilities for girls. He gave new direction for the Palikoda movement.
He is the founder of the first indigenous religious congregation for both men and women, CMI and CMC. Some of the other first of its kind contribution is the Way of the Cross, Time Component, Kittenga, Catechism class, 40-hour adoration, Vidyadi, handcrafts. He is remembered for his various contributions to the religious, social, cultural development of Kerala. He is endowed with exceptional leadership qualities. Saint Chavra slept in Lord on 1871. He was beatified on February 8, 1986 by Pope John Paul II and was canonized on November 23, 2014 in Rome by Pope Francis. He lived ahead of his time. He moved among the people who lived in his time, doing all the good and favors he could do, and left behind him the fire of Renaissance. Today, we the students of Grade 6 ICSE do remember the verses from the Bible as we celebrate our family day, Earthlings. On the glorious splendor of your majesty and on your wondrous works, I will meditate.
Friends,
for thoughts of most influential visionary.
He is one with the power to lead with a vision. I take this opportunity to invite Father Babu, manager, to share his words on wisdom on this beautiful morning celebrating togetherness.
Dear parents, teachers, and my dear students, I'm so happy to be a part of these Family Day celebrations and wish you all a happy Family Day. It's indeed a happy occasion for all of us to come together and wish each other with a sense of gratitude and a sense of thoughtfulness. All of us know that family is the place where we all of us want to be. And the magic thing about the family is it's the togetherness. When we come together and share our joys and share our pains and difficulties, that makes the place where we want to be. We are going through a hard and tough time. All of us have been confined there to our houses. But if we have this sense of togetherness, I feel that we'll be able to experience joy. We'll be able to extend ourselves to our own friends and family members. Let's be thankful to this great gift of God and be aware of the togetherness we experience there in our day-to-day life. As we celebrate this Family Day, I wish you once again a happy Family Day and wish you God's blessings as well. Thank you.
It is a privilege to listen to your most precious advice. Thank you, dear Father.
We but mirror the world, said Mahatma Gandhi. All the tendencies present in the outer world are to be found in the world of our body. If we could change ourselves, then the tendencies in the world would also change.
The very step in reviving our forces of nature starts with a pot of life in our veranda. From planting a sapling to voicing out a tree from Kanda, you are a savior who the world looks forward to. I welcome my friends to show the magic of their magical hands.
you, dear friends, for sharing your efforts in creating a journey to well-being.
He is a man of distinct vision and a fountainhead for illuminating ideas, an idol for knowledge and experience, and is an inspiration to all of us. Please join me to invite Reverend Father Joyce to share his good wishes for us.
Dear parents, teachers and my dear students, I wish you a very happy family day. When we think of our family, we remember and experience the feel of our family, the binding energy, the love, the togetherness that we experience day and day. When we think of our house, we remember the magnanimity of our parents, their generosity, their sacrifice. More than the strength of the walls of our home, we experience the strength of our parents along with us with the love and the togetherness. More than that, all the material gains and physical gains, we are safer in the hands of our loving parents. That is our family. In Bible, it says, where your treasure, there is your heart. Our treasure should be at home. Our treasure should be the love, the trust, and also the confidence in us. Let us keep our heart on this treasure at home. Then we will not be deviated. Nobody can pull us out from this. Wish you a very happy family day, all of you. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring words made of relentless pursuit of excellence.
Dear parents, teachers, and my dear students, wish you all the greetings of the Family Day. Family is the most safe and secure place for all of us. We all love to come back to the warmth of our dear and near ones. Our school, our teachers all form the part of our extended family. Let's try to enjoy all the precious moments with our family and also with our extended family. May God bless all of us. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Nature, God's greatest gift to human beings. It is a gift of human life. Because of this reason, humans and all living beings on earth, like animals, birds, live together.
Let us pledge together to have an earth where love, kindness and compassion are shown to humans and animals alike. I would like to welcome our friends who are ready to present their little care towards.
Thank you, dear friends, for the touching notes of care and love. Thank you for choosing to do this noble deed.
Nature is our heritage, and it is our priority to conserve and save each and every element of nature. Animals, an integral part of nature, will flourish only when the active participation of we humans.
Let me welcome the nature rangers, our beloved parents.
use this. It takes all the waste. But is this waste good for our Mother Earth? Can we change the way we dispose?
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Earthlings of grade 6B who will show you how to segregate the waste in your bins of your house, which will help Mother Earth to bloom for us and our future generations. Here, the grade 6B with the bins of blooms.
Hey, what's planned for family day?
Mom told us we are doing on segregation of waste.
Yeah, she said the name of our family day is Earthlings, which means inhabitants of the world, and how we make this world a better place to live.
Wow, that means that we should show everyone how we take tiny steps to help our earth bloom better.
True. Let's name our program Bins of Blooms to show that garbage from our homes can be wisely segregated so that the world around us will bloom for us and the future generation.
Yes, so while waiting, let's start off.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first program for the family day is fashion. It's how we want our earth to look versus how we have made our earth look. It is expectation versus reality. At the end, you will decide what the earth wants.
Is better. I know it's the green one. But are we keeping our earth like that?
Let's see what's happening in our houses. Stop. Is this correct?
I don't know. Shouldn't we know that?
Yes, this is what's happening in our houses. So let's learn segregation of waste.
Segregation of waste. Waste segregation refers to dry and wet wastes. Dry wastes include wood and related products, glasses and metals. Wet waste refers to organic wastes generated by eating establishments and are heavy in weight due to dampness.
Why should we segregate waste? Waste segregation is included in law because it is much easier to recycle. Effective segregation of waste means that less waste goes to landfill, which makes it cheaper and better for people and the environment. It is also important to segregate for public health. Thank you.
By segregation of waste, Earth and Earthlings are benefited. For that, we need to follow the 3 R's, that is, reduce, reuse and recycle.
How can I reduce the amount of waste I produce? The first R is about creating less waste. Here are some of the ways you can do this. Only buy things you need. Choose items with less packaging. Buy in bulk. Look for items that you can reuse.
The second R shows us to reuse certain things again. Here are some ideas. Refill your water bottle with water instead of buying a new one. Update your computer rather than throwing it out or new replacement. Ditch plastic bags. Choose reusable eco-friendly bags like
How can I recycle the products which I use? The third R is about making sure how you separate items that can be recycled, meaning they can be used for a good purpose. Materials that can be recycled including glass, cardboard, aluminium, lead batteries. Before you throw something away, think about whether all or part of it could be recycled.
Yes, let's follow reduce, reuse and recycle.
Not trash our future. Let's recycle it.
Refuse to reuse is the earth you abuse.
The earth, because it is the only thing you have, free of cost.
We Earthlings pledge to segregate the bins of our house so that Mother Earth will bloom for us and our future generation. The bins of blooms.
Let's go rocking to save nature. Let's go rocking to save nature. Our Mother Earth gave us birth, and her colorful nature keeps us all safe. Put your meadows and plastics in dry waste bins. All your kitchen and garden waste, all things organic, all go to wet waste. Let's do a clean up, pick up the waste and put it in each bin. Let's go rocking to save nature.
I hope you liked our small program as much as we enjoyed making it for you. Now here are the glimpses how the students of grade 6B have implemented segregation of waste in their houses. This is our tiny step as Earthlings to save our Mother Earth.
God's love. And sometimes music is the only medicine that the heart and soul need. Now, let me welcome our talented friends to heal this world with their music.
Our parents have geared up for the most exciting program of the day. Let's call upon our most supportive army of masters.
दो नैन सितारे है चांद सा मुखड़ा, क्या कहना उसका आफरी, दावत में जैसे हो शाही टुकड़ा, उसके जैसी न कोई नाज़नी, शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है। शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है। शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है। शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है।
Can I wear?
The childishness and covetousness of man have made nature helpless against the expanding contamination.
I would like to welcome my friends who are ready to present their concerns of man's worst mistakes that is soon directing in the destruction of humanity alone. Let us all take inspiration from their beautiful dances to shape our tomorrow for the better.
मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी, मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी। मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी, मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी। मैं तेरा हिस्सा हूँ, तू मेरा हिस्सा है, मुझसे ही तू जिंदा है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है। मैंने दिया तुमको फल फूल छाया, तू तो समझ ही न पाया। था मैं हरा फिर भी काटा गया, तुझको नजर भी न आया। दिया तुमको फल फूल छाया, तू तो समझ ही न पाया। था मैं हरा फिर भी काटा गया, तुझको नजर भी न आया। निर्मोहिया है तू, बेशर्म है, होता न शर्मिंदा है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है।
उम्मीद को आग लगा जरा, सहरा की प्यास बुझा जरा। घन इतना बरस के गलने लगूं, मैं पानी के ऊपर तरने लगूं। बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे। ओ बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे। बहने दे घनघोर घटा, बहने दे पानी की तरह। सागर में जा गिरना है, बहने दे नदिया की तरह। शर्त लगी है मर जाने की, जीना है तो
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे अगर सुन लो जिस्म लेना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी नदियों का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
अगर सुन लो जिस्म लेना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी नदियों का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
कि कर दो रहम धरती का ये दम भी घुट जाएगा
कि कुदरत की नस नस में जहर ये बस जाएगा प्लास्टिक के हम सब मोहताज हैं कैसा ये समाज है कल ना हो हाथों में आज है मौका ये अपना गवाए रे
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 टिक
प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे
टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
सिचुएशन ड्रास्टिक है जहाँ दिल प्लास्टिक है सिचुएशन ड्रास्टिक है जहाँ दिल पहली ओपन स्ट्रॉन्ग इम्तियाजी सर्रे सर्रे में फैला ना घट पाए ना मिट पाए रह के टॉक्सिक बन जाए इससे छुटकारा तो नहीं पर है एक सरल उपाय रे सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक तो हम कह दे बाय बाय रे
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए Thank you.
a lovely rendition. Thank you, dear friends.
The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. With this thought, I welcome our parents to share their word of appreciation for our institution, Christ Academy.
The all-round development opportunities provided by Christ Academy are excellent. With the help of various curricular and co-curricular activities of the school, we can see that our daughter is growing in different aspects of her life.
We are very happy and we appreciate all the efforts taken by the teachers and the school management for providing quality education to our children. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Vinita. Christ Academy online classes are good. Teachers are efficient, helping and teaching them well. Students are also able to understand the concept clearly as they are giving real-time examples and case studies. Teachers are interactive and friendly so that kids are feeling stress-free and engaged. Online presentations are also good. As a parent, I am satisfied with the online classes during this pandemic and I can see Ryan also enjoying it very much. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, myself Rashmi, a mother of Amrut who is studying in grade 6E. I am very happy that my kids are part of Christ Academy School, which is the best school in Bangalore. In this pandemic situation, past from 1.5 years, our teachers are very supportive and they are encouraging our kids through online. In this pandemic, when online classes started, and it was a challenge for our kids and teachers too. But our dear teachers are really took it in a very good manner and you did it. I heartily congratulate our teachers, fathers and for being very supportive. Thank you.
We highly appreciate your gesture of encouragement shown today towards our institution. Thank you, dear parents, for your beautiful words.
There is no real ending. It is just the place where we stop the story. With this quote, I would request Sahista ma'am to deliver the vote of thanks.
Feeling gratitude and not expressing is like wrapping a present and not giving it. So here I am from grade 6 Earthlings team to express my gratitude to each and every person who has contributed to this memorable event. Let me begin with thanking the Almighty for the immense blessing showered on all of us, giving us strength to put up an outstanding program. I extend my sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. Shailendra Singh Patil, for taking out time from his busy schedule and demonstrating the different ways to preserve the natural resources. I thank Dr. Reverend Father Joyce and the management for this opportunity and the platform to showcase our talents. Thank you to all the teachers for their valuable contribution and guidance. Special mention here, our technical team for their expertise and coordination each and every time. Last but not the least, thank you my dear students for your splendid performances and our parents fraternity for your wholehearted and unconditional support. Without you all, this day wouldn't have been possible. Thank you all the virtual viewers for joining us today. Stay home, stay safe, have a wonderful day.
Christ Academy, proud of your glory. May you prosper. agony, cry.